what's up? This is Brian Pfeiffer from ExploringLasVegas.com. I'm standing here today in front of TAO. You can see it across the way here in the background. That's TAO Asian Bistro, which is the restaurant, and TAO Nightclub. It's the same entrance. Now, if you're coming out here, hey, what's up, Photobomb back there? How you doing? Anyway, I'm Brian Pfeiffer, and you're probably here to talk to me about bottle service in TAO, and you're interested in checking out the nightclub here in the Venetian, and I'll tell you a little bit about the place. I got a lot of history with this place. In fact, I think the place has been open 15 years, and I've been coming here for about 15 years, so that's how old I am. But back in the day, in 2008, 2009, 2010, even up to like 2012, I think they used to bring in Eric Murillo, the late great Eric Murillo, and they do big parties here at TAO on Memorial Day and Labor Day weekend, and I was one of the promoters for that from Chicago. And I'd bring out a huge crew of like 100 people. I remember bringing like 80 girls right into this like area where I'm standing right here, and we had my own line set up right here, and it was really, really fun. A lot of pretty girls. This is back in like 2012 and whatnot, but had a heck of a lot of fun. But today we're going to talk about TAO of now and what's going on with the bottle service here, and I'll talk to you about the table sections. Let's get started with like the dress code. Okay, the dress code is normal club here, guys. You got to wear like nice pants, no ripped jeans, no Jordans. Don't dress the part. You want to wear like nice shoes. No work boots, no baggy clothes, no jerseys, no athletic gear, nice stuff. Girls, obviously, you just want to dress nice and dresses. Maybe you can wear a pair of nice jeans or whatever, blouse, dress. Summer dresses are popular in the summer. Those romper things are pretty popular right now. So girls is pretty straightforward, but the guys, you just got to dress the part. Come looking good, and you'll be fine. Security, they normally have the security right inside the doors over here, but they're doing a big reconstruction project on TAO Beach, so the elevators are out of commission right now, and even a good section, maybe a quarter of the club, maybe an eighth of the club or whatever, is kind of like boxed off, and they're doing a bunch of reconstruction work for TAO Beach upstairs. That's going to open up in 2022. So right now the security's out here kind of in the hallway. You got to bypass them. They do a little wand check. You just got to empty your pockets, just make sure there's nothing in there that could resemble like some kind of weapon or whatever. Pretty straightforward. Leave your vapes at home. They are going to take those away or make you put them away or check them because they don't know if that's weed or not. And weed is legal in Nevada, but because it's a federal licensed casino, that they don't have, they're not allowed weed in the casino or the club. Okay, and they don't know if that vape is casino or weed or not. Okay, so just leave it at home. You won't have any problems. All right. So that's probably my best advice I can give you for the vapes. So that's your security, your dress code. Now let's talk about the bottle service and what we got, some different options and whatnot. Right now TAO's using an online booking system, and I have a link below. You can check that out. But a lot of times at this place, it's an older venue, they're going to have some bottle packages, okay, where I can get a couple bottles for less than what it's going to cost on the menu, and be on the lookout for those. I think they're coming back very soon. Usually based on, prior to the cerveza sickness, we were doing bottles for a couple bottles of whatever, maybe like a bottle of vodka and a bottle of Absolute Licks. I think that was a sponsored vodka. Get out the door for about $1,200. Or on the menu, if you bought that on the menu, it'd be at like $1,800. Okay, so it's a pretty big thing. It's like $600 for a couple bottles. So be on the lookout for those. Now, as far as what your tables are going to go, if you want to get into a certain area, like say you want to be on the dance floor, that's going to cost you a little bit more. We may be able to do a package, we may not. You might have to buy a couple, maybe like a 3-bottle package or a 4-bottle package to get on the dance floor, depending on how busy the night is. But let's start with the dance floor tables. Those are going to be your best tables, the most expensive. Basically, it's a big rectangle around the DJ. There's several dance floor tables. There's kind of like the owner's table area, and the girls stand up on the ledge and dance behind you. That's where the big tub is, where they usually have a pretty girl in the water, kind of looking all sexy. And that's kind of like their claim to fame. It's a TAO tub with a girl in it. Okay, so that's your dance floor tables. The next level up, or next level down, I guess if you will, would be the moat, the VIP moat, and that area is basically, if you're looking at the DJ straight on from the moat, it's just above the dance floor tables. Okay, and that's a VIP area. You got to have some kind of wristband to get in there. They usually let girls in. So guys, if you get one of those tables, and there's usually girl heavy up there, which is nice. So that's called the Moat VIP. And then there's one table up above that called the Upper Moat, and that was the table I always used to rent for the Eric Murillo party back in the day. One of the other Upper Moat tables is kind of boxed off right now as they're doing construction, but there's just one Upper Moat table right now. So that's available for purchase as well, about the same price as the Moat and whatnot. So the next level down from that, guys, you have like your, I guess if your floor tables, if you will, there's some cabanas when you walk in on the right-hand side. I think there's 4 tables there right now, maybe might be 6, and Those tables are actually pretty good. They're kind of in a high traffic area. You can meet some girls and bring them back to your table, get them some drinks and whatnot. There's also a couple smaller tables to the left before you walk into the moat, and those tables are good for like groups of maybe 4 to 6 people tops. And they're pretty centrally located in the club, and you get some good foot traffic. And then there's one table that's kind of right by the main bar, but it's also not on the dance floor. It's kind of in between, and that table's available as kind of like a standard table. Okay, so your dance floor tables are one, the prime tables are your moat tables, your VIP tables, and then there's like your standard tables, which are spread throughout the club. Okay, the higher you spend on the minimum, okay, the better your table's going to be. It's that simple. And then there's also some tables. If you look at the bar, and then behind the bar, there's a row of tables downstairs, and then upstairs there's another row of tables along the back wall as well. So basically, the back wall has a row of tables on the lower level and the upper level up near the girls' bathroom. They only really seat those upper ones if they're really busy, but those would be considered standard as well. And then there's also some, if you will, skybox type tables along the right-hand side of the club when you walk in. And those would be kind of considered your standard tables as well. They're upper, but they overlook the club. They're actually pretty nice tables. They're pretty large, and they're pretty roomy. So the girls, you got to go upstairs to use the bathroom, which is kind of annoying. And the guys have to, their bathroom's on the main level. Okay. One thing I've noticed here, the air conditioning in this place is a little rough in the summer months. It gets a little hot in here, so hopefully they'll get that figured out next summer. That was a problem this summer. But the restaurant itself is very nice below the actual nightclub. They got a really nice ambience in there. They got a DJ kind of spinning low volume music, kind of tech house beats, and the restaurant's always busy. I've never ever had a bad meal or heard anybody complain about the restaurant here. They do actually have TAOs in Chicago, I believe in New York, and in LA, maybe some other places as well. They know how to do it when it comes to the restaurants. The nightclub, it's aging, it is what it is, but they are smart about bringing in people early. What they do is they lure the girls in here with an open bar from 11:30 to 12:30. So the promoters are out on the strip giving away free drinks essentially to the girls to get them in here by 11:30. So guys, this is kind of like a hidden gem for women. If you come here fairly early, like around 11, get a nice table, say in the Moat VIP, there's going to be a ton of pretty girls here because they're all coming here for the free drinks. Okay, so that's kind of a big secret here. It's one of the only clubs in Vegas right now doing the free drink thing from 11:30 to 12:30. So keep that in mind, ladies. If you want to get on the guest list, I'll have a link below for that, and just click on that, get over on the guest list, and get your free drinks from 11:30 to 12:30. And also, you can buy tickets, but a place like this, you really typically don't really need tickets for. You can pretty much get away with either a table or guest list, and you should be good to go. Now, if you have any other questions about TAO Nightclub, I've been working with this place for 15 years. TAO actually sponsored my independent host license, so I've been with this crew for a long time, and I'm definitely here to help you guys out, answer any questions. It's a great venue. It's still rocking. Thursdays are the industry night. Fridays and Saturdays are still pretty good. I'm certain they're going to be bringing some packages back here really soon, and we'll get those things up online for you guys. Just click on the link below. I'll also include my cell phone, which is 773-459-8133, and I look forward to working with you at TAO Nightclub in Las Vegas. We'll talk soon. Thanks. Bye.